Honestly, I think we're pretty much set up like a house. We've got everything we need.
It's more like an apartment on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, the mortgage was about to go up, wasn't it? The interest rates were going up, the mortgage was going up, the bills were going up, everything was going up, and our wages were going down. Well, my wage was going down. So it just made so much financial sense to do it.
Yeah, everything just fell into place.
Yeah. So this is our home on wheels. We live in here full time. Come and have a look inside.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're meeting up with Ben and Emily, otherwise known as the Roly Mos, and we get a full tour of their epic Mercedes bus conversion.
It's absolutely stunning on the inside, so definitely stick around for the full tour. And we hope that you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments what you think, and if you like it and want to see more content like this, then make sure you're subscribed. Back to it.
I'm Emily.
I'm Ben.
And we call ourselves the Roly Mos. Because our last name starts with Mo, and we're rolling.
Yeah, so we're in a Mercedes Vario 2011. Before that, we had a Peugeot Boxer, and which we converted ourselves. And yeah, like we just happened to come across this Mercedes last year.
So we met when we were 12. We got married when we were 21, and then started trying for a baby. And we went through IVF, loads of fertility treatments. Nothing worked for us. And we just put our lives on hold for so long that
it's a whole of our 20s.
Yeah, we just thought we need to do something a bit different. So we bought our Peugeot Boxer, travelled around Scotland, and then the day we got back, I found out I was pregnant. It was like, why would we both go to work and send our daughter to nursery and miss out on like the majority of her childhood when we could just sell a house, let go of all the bills, move into a van, and then we've not got to pay gas, electricity, council tax.
And we'd spend a lot more time bringing her up as well.
That's it. We want, like, after being given such a miracle of this baby that we never thought we were going to have, because like it was 9 years waiting, like after being given that miracle, why waste it? Why just send her? Like, we didn't want to just send her away then. We wanted to spend all the time we possibly could with her, and this has given us that opportunity, and it's just like, it's so worth it.
we've got the ideal setup, because I work fully remote as well in IT, and we've got Starlink on the roof for internet.
And she absolutely loves living in the bus, and when we go to people's houses, she's always like, can we get back in the bus? It's all she knows. And yeah, it's been so worth it. Like, we're able to save money now. When we were spending thousands of pounds on bills before, we're now able to save for her future and our future, and be with her 24/7.
Yeah, I think the main thing for us was it's more just the freedom side of it, and being able to visit places, and it's allowed us to see family more as well.
Obviously we go away for like a long period of time, but then when we come back we have quality time with family. But the financial side of it as well was like a massive plus for us, wasn't it? Because it made so much more sense, because in the house the mortgage was about to go up, wasn't it? The interest rates were going up, the mortgage was going up, the bills were going up, everything was going up, and our wages were going down. Well, my wage was going down. So it just made so much financial sense to do it.
Yeah, everything just fell into place.
Yeah.
Everyone's situations are different, and you see people doing it who have got like rental properties, and they've got ways to pay for it. But I think if you just want something so bad, and you follow people on YouTube and you think, oh, I'd love to do that, you just need to.
Yeah, you need to do it. And people who've got families and say, I'll wait till the kids have left home or whatever, I would say to them, don't. Because why would you wait when your kids could experience it as well? Like, show them that there's more to life than one small area and getting a mortgage and living in a house and going to university. There's so much more to life, and you don't have to follow the path that school tells you have to follow.
We've got choices now, rather than having like a linear path of climb up the corporate ladder and chase the next pay rise, and like, bills going up and that sort of thing. It
wasn't for us, was it?
We're way more happier now doing this than what we were in the house. Like, we don't regret anything, do we?
No, not at all.
Yeah, so this is our home. It's Mercedes Vario 2011. It's an 813D. I think it's a coach built. That's what they call it anyway. Yeah, it's it's huge.
All right guys, we're really excited to be partnering with Touras on this video because we've been using their products for a while now and they've been super high quality and practical, keeping us and our phones covered. So if you live on the road or are always outdoors like us, you'll know that your phone takes a beating. That's why we're using the new Touras Q3 Air, currently the #1 MagSafe stand case on Amazon.
It's their latest flagship case and it's built like a tank with airbags inspired by Nike runners, reinforced corners and built-in cushions for all those everyday drops.
It looks great too, with a sleek profile, swappable buttons and different colour options. The textured grip is also super nice. It means you can film handheld without worrying about slipping, which has been super handy when we're out shooting content all day long.
The 360 spin kickstand is genuinely brilliant. You can use it vertically, horizontally, or even stick it to metal surfaces like the van to get those shots. We've used it for filming, video calls, watching films, even clipped it to a bag when out hiking.
So whether you're creating content, off on an adventure, or just want serious protection without the bulk, the Touras Q3 Air is a solid addition to your setup. Check it out, the link's in the description below. And with that, thanks again to Touras for sponsoring this video. Back to it.
We bought it converted inside and we've since renovated the whole outside because it was covered in rust. So we've had it like all the panels sort of stripped off. We've had it welded on.
It was full of holes, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's all been resprayed. So this is Land Rover Atlantic Green
yeah.
On the bottom, and the top half is just the Mercedes white. Yeah, it was a 26-seater minibus prior to this with Sheffield Council.
Yeah.
It's got quite a few miles on the clock. Not too many, but it's got...
No, I mean, these are famous for the 1,000,000-mile engine, aren't they? But I think we've got about 130, 140,000 on the clock right now, so it's like nothing, nothing really.
Yeah, we've got this ridiculous store. we actually fell in love with this store when we saw it online.
Yeah, who needs normal doors?
Yeah, it's like quirky, and we were like, but it is an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people get these type of buses will panel them up or weld them up and not have as many windows as what we've got. Mainly because in the summer it's really hot, and in the winter it's freezing. But for us, it's not.
For the views, it is so worth having all the windows. Even if it gets too hot and too cold, you're outside most of the time. But when you're in, the views that you get make the windows worth it.
So this is our water point. I think we've got about 120 litres of water that's in the boot. This is for our LPG, so it's like the exhaust, and this is the electric hookup for our 240 volts. And then up there is one of a few cameras that we've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
For our CCTV, so it pops up on our phone when people are walking past.
On the back here, I mean, there's not much to say. This is the boot where all our electrics and our water and stuff stored. Yeah. And we actually had this tow bar fitted. It had to be made specially to fit this bus.
So we can take our bikes with us.
Everything's so awkward for this type of vehicle. You can't just buy things and fit them. It just doesn't happen. So yeah, we've got electric bikes that we store.
Yeah, we've got our slow moving vehicle as well, because I drive about 50 on the motorway, and anything above it seems dangerous because you're just going like everywhere, and wind's taking you. It feels like you're going to take off.
But yeah, we can open the boot and go on. Have a nose if you want.
Yeah, so we've got our LPG on the left, and then our water tank with the pumps. That's our inverter there, and then
our batteries are underneath, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got the DC to DC and solar on the back, and then our batteries are towards the back underneath the inverter as well. This
window honestly was one of the things that like sold me to this bus, because being able to like sit on the bed and look out at some of the views is just absolutely phenomenal. That's honestly like one of my favourite things on the bus.
I think one of the best things is having the view like all around, like 360 degree views. Like even the front window's huge as well. So obviously there's some drawbacks to that as well. You don't get much privacy, but it's worth it. So up top we've got our Starlink dish, which we obviously need because I work like remotely as well, so we need some like, good internet.
We've permanently mounted Starlink onto the roof using a Star V mount, and we've got that wired into our electrical system, and we use like an external router to change it to 12 volts, so it's just permanently routed in.
Yeah,
we don't have to take it on and off.
We've used a conversion kit, but if you're interested in Starlink, you can get Starlink Mini as well. I think that's already 12 volts.
Yeah.
But we wanted
faster internet.
Yeah, we wanted something a bit faster.
We've also got a max air fan up there just above the bed, so obviously if we're in a hot country while we're asleep, we've got that going. Well, we've got that pretty much going all the time anyway, haven't we?
Yeah.
Even in the cold, Ben wants that on. But yeah, we've got the fan, and we've got 2 skylights as well.
Yeah, they let so much like light in, and yeah, it's really nice like having them.
Yeah.
And then we've got 3 flexible solar panels as well, which is what we're gonna get changed over, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
I think they're about 320 watts in total, but we're gonna go for about 900 watts, I think.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay, so on this side we've got this fire exit door. So it was a fire exit door when it was a bus. We use it now to let a lovely draft go through when we're in a hot country.
Yeah,
and
it's like a wind tunnel, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's so nice when you're lying on the bed to be able to open it and just get that fresh air in. It's lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I think in terms of people thinking about doing it for themselves or you know, doing a similar thing, it's one of those things where you've got to take a risk to get something out of it. Like nothing comes easy, does it really?
No.
You've got to weigh up the pros and the cons, and if it makes sense for you and you can do it, then why wouldn't you go for it? Because
I think working remotely is a massive thing. Like if you can work remotely, why would you not? Like, you know, you're not a tree, you're not stuck in the ground. I think since like all the COVID stuff happened as well, a lot of companies saw the benefit of people working from home or remotely, and so there's a lot more opportunities for people now. So if anyone was like thinking of doing it, like speak to your work and ask them, because a lot of places will let you do it. And even if you could work remotely on like a Monday and Friday or something and just have 4 days away in like a van or something, it's so worth it. Just being able to be outside all the time and have fresh air and live like nature intended. It's not stress-free, this life is not stress-free.
There's stresses that come. I mean, if anyone's like watching YouTube or follows anyone and they think that it's just an ideal life, then they're just seeing it through the lens of Instagram rather than the reality of it. But the thing is that you don't know what the reality is until you try it.
No, I'd say the highs are really high and the lows are really low. Like,
I mean, obviously,
the lows are low.
The winters are terrible as well. And if it's raining all day, you're not really going out, or you're only out for like 20 minutes because you're getting soaked.
Yeah, and that's hard with 2 dogs and a baby to like be stuck inside. But obviously, as soon as the rain stops, we're able to just get out straight away and then enjoy the fresh air again.
The list of pros are just so much longer than the list of cons. So
yeah, and every time we come across a challenge, we just tell ourselves like, we wished for this life for so long. We were looking at van life for so long. We wanted the baby for so long. So any challenges we come across, we just like we've dealt with so much, we can deal with this. So this is our home on wheels. We live in here full time. Come and have a look inside.
Yep, so we're just in the cab of our bus. So we've got these speakers up here. They're not too great, but
not with the noise of this bus.
The engine's so loud. There's no point putting any radio on or anything.
Yeah, there's no point. And this box here is the mechanism for our electric door. So to open and close it, there's a button.
And if you get stuck inside, there's this handle.
Emergency handle.
Here as well. It drops the door and makes a loud bang, doesn't it?
Yeah. And we've installed these curtains around the front that obviously close all the way around for night time, and we stick blinds up in the window as well, just to prevent any heat or cold getting in or being lost.
Trying to have a nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously we've got the driver's seat here, and then this is a I think they call it a crew seat, don't they? I'm sure
Yeah.
it's got a sticker on it somewhere that says crew seat. So
Yeah, so this is where our daughter sits. We've usually got a car seat on here. This is where she sits, and then I sit on at the back. There's a couch with a seatbelt, so I sit on the couch with the seatbelt going across me. Yeah, and then behind this seat we just store a telescopic ladder so that we can get onto the roof to
yeah,
sort of
we've got
solar panels and
our
stuff.
blinds and
Blinds.
the skylight blinds and stuff as
Yeah.
well. And there's a couple of hooks for coats and that type of thing.
And under this seat we store the fire extinguisher, fire blanket, and just a little window hoover for condensation, which
you get
we get a lot of in here.
And then this is, for anyone wondering, this is our baby gate, isn't it? But it keeps the baby from running out, and also keeps the dogs in. So
we just pull that across.
we've got two hooks
onto there. So we installed this mirror, and just below that is the compartment for our chemical toilet. We've got a chemical toilet in here at the moment. We'd love to replace it with a composting toilet, but it was in here when we bought the bus, so we've just kept it as it is for now.
It's on the long list of things we need to get done.
Yeah, but obviously that stops us from being off grid for too long. We've got to empty the toilet, so yeah, we will replace that eventually. So behind mystery door number 1 is our toilet and shower room. So we've got a like I say, a chemical toilet in here at the moment, which we'd love to replace, and then this is our shower. Surprisingly, the shower is actually really powerful. It's more powerful than my parents' house, which
it's like a house shower.
It's like a house shower, and we've got a Truma boiler which runs off LPG, and the water that comes out of it is absolutely roasting, so it's a really, really good shower. Honestly, I think we're pretty much set up like a house. We've got everything we need.
It's more like an apartment on wheels, isn't it?
Yeah, we always call it that, don't we? Our little apartment on wheels. Okay, so we've got 2 skylights in the roof. These have always been here. They were fitted when the bus was made, and they just push to open. We've got 2 sides to our kitchen. It's like a galley kitchen. We've got loads of worktop space, and obviously we've got this huge sink, which is where we prep all our food, wash our dishes. It's absolutely huge. Some people think this is a bit overkill for a bus, but honestly, again, it's one of the things that sold me to the bus, because I just love having a massive sink. And then underneath we've got fridge, freezer. We can store a week's worth of food at least in here. We've got all these upper cupboards. These store all of our clothes. I won't open too many of them because they're maybe a mess, but we've got like sun creams and stuff and all of our clothes in the other ones. And yeah, we've got so much storage in here. It's like more than we need, really. So this side of the kitchen, we've got a 2-ring hob, which again is run off LPG, and a Thetford duplex oven, so it's an oven and a grill, which also runs off LPG. And then we've got all these drawers, and then we've got 3 more upper cupboards, which is all of our food, all like the tins and the packets and everything, which all falls out on you whenever you drive anywhere. It never stays clean. We don't really have to compromise whatsoever with sort of cooking.
It's not too much from a house kitchen, is it really? I mean, obviously the oven's smaller and stuff, but it's,
oven, grill, hob.
The meals are the same, aren't they? So
yeah. We love how bright and airy it is, and we just tried to stick with the green theme slightly inside as well. As soon as we've done outside.
As soon as we park up anywhere, all the curtains are open and all the lights coming in. It's nice. Yeah, so this is where we have our food, isn't it, as a family, and
where you work.
Yeah, where I work from as well. So we set up a table on the thing down there. I don't know what you call it really. So we put the leg in and then pop the table on top of it, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, this area also turns into a single bed, so the table slots onto these little rails.
It goes into there on either side.
Yeah.
And then we add another piece of wood, and then you've got your single. These seats as well double as more storage, so they flip up with all the clothes in and stuff as well. So.
Yeah, we've got mine and your clothes on this side, and then our daughter's clothes on that side.
Yeah, so we've got a Truma boiler. I think it's a combi, so you can use it on LPG, electric, or both. I think there's a mix 1 and a mix 2 mode as well. So if you're low in LPG, you can go straight onto electric and use that instead. But we got the 2 exhausts here, which it's a really good system. As soon as you put it on, it's roasted.
Warms up
it's really hot.
It's absolutely phenomenal system. We had a diesel heater in our van, and this just seems to work so much better. It heats up so much faster, and the hot water is a lot better as well. This bed's a double, and underneath this bed is like when you lift the mattress up, it's just storage. It's got like a big flap underneath where all the storage is, and the Truma boiler's underneath as well.
We've pretty much put all the bits in there as what we don't usually use too
tools,
much, so it's just like extra bits.
When we're on campsites and stuff like that. But it's really handy, obviously, to have all that extra storage as well.
And then we've got these lamps or these lights up here as well, which double as chargers. So there's USB slots on both of them if you need to plug in and that type of thing. And then across the top is all my daughter's books and toys again. So
yeah, and then we've got a projector screen on this side, and we store our projector up here so we can have like movie nights and watch all our programs.
Yeah,
and stuff,
so up there we've got a pull down. Well, it's like a projector screen, but it's really a blind, isn't it? It's just a white blind. So we pull that down, put the projector on, and then obviously we got all the curtains shut on there. And
cozy it's movie nights.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? As soon as the curtains are closed, you can just be parked anywhere, can't you? You can just be anywhere.
Yeah.
And you just wouldn't know. It's because you just shut everything off and it's your own little space. And
yeah, it feels like home. I didn't think I'd ever say that about like a van or a bus, but it really feels like home, doesn't it?
It feels more like home than the home that we had.
Yeah, it does. If you're thinking about doing this, do it. Because honestly, like the thought of selling our house petrified me. I wanted to do van life for so long, but I wanted to do it as like a weekend thing and a holiday thing. I never thought we'd do it full time at first. Yeah, we just think like, if we can convince one person who's like thinking about it and sort of putting it off for any reason to do it, or just try it at least. If you don't like it, buy a house again. You know, it's not the end of the world. If you've got the money from your house, you can buy another house. You can go back to sort of normal life if you want to. Just try it, because being able to see all these different places and travel around is just, it's just so much more.
I think
to life.
Now we've done this for ourselves, and we found ourselves like convincing other people to do it. Like, and a lot of people have asked us as well. And loads of people came and had a look at the bus and just got chatting to us, and I could tell in like what people were saying, they like really wanted to do it. You had someone message you as well, didn't you?
Saying we've convinced them.
This is a sign, and yeah.
I feel like that's like my work now, is just convincing people to try it, because it might just change your life. It's changed ours, definitely. We hope you enjoyed hearing what we've had to say. We're on Instagram is the Roly Mos with dots in between.
.roly.mos.
Yeah, and we've also just started a YouTube channel, which is the Roly Mos YT.
Yep.
We're everywhere. Just type in the Roly Mos and yeah, you'll find us. And like we say, if anyone wants to message us, feel free, because we will do our best to convince you to try this lifestyle. Yeah, thank you for watching.
And don't listen to family and friends if they say no and give you negative advice.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thanks for tuning in there, and a big thanks to Ben and Emily for sharing the story with us and showing us around.
Make sure to follow them on the socials. All the links will be down in the description below. And we hope that you enjoyed the video. Let us know in the comments what you thought, and if you liked it and want to see more content like this, then make sure you're subscribed. See you in the next one.